Alright, what's up guys? Team Malevolent here. We got another deck profile, this time from the main event of Vegas. We got Jhio Avalos here, another team member. And what did you do today, Gios?
We actually ended up going X2-1 in the last round. Our team and the other team were both X2. We were in a position to win, and unfortunate situation came up, and we just resulted in a draw. So neither of us made top. That was just unfortunate. That's how it goes sometimes. So
Gotcha, and pretty late into the round there, you played on stream actually, right?
yeah, we think we were on round 6. Yeah, we were on stream round 6, so that was pretty fun. We played the guys that placed third after Swiss. So,
And what was your team name?
Team Durable and Kevin.
And
That's Kevin.
Alright. Okay, and you played Lunalight?
Yes, I did. I played Lunalight.
Alright, so let's get into it.
Let's do it. Just standard package, so 3 Chick, 1 Emerald Bird, 2 Martin, and 3 Tiger. Your extenders, souls, I think a lot of people are playing it. This card's broken. Kind of your pseudo brick. She's kind of like, some of you might remember the Tricky. You discard a card to special summon, which isn't the worst thing, which is really nice if you draw her. I drew her 4 times, and it only ended up costing me a game once, so that was pretty cool. I did elect to go with the Zodiac package that was in the deck that got 8th, I think, or top 8 at the UDS. So I'm playing the 1 Thoroughblade and the Buffalo. I really like this as an extender. It's like a pseudo Zephyros, I guess. So it's really nice. You bounce the Tenki, you get it to the board, or you get it to the graveyard, then you get it to the board. So that was really nice. That's my main count. I guess something saucy is I'm not playing Zephyros in the main deck or at all. So that was something people were kind of interested about, which is really cool. I did play hand traps, so 3 Nibiru, 3 Crow, 3 Droll. I just think these were the best ones. Nobody's expecting this. I played a lot of mirrors today, and they would just go out because who's maining Nibiru, and then they'd get Nibiru'd for their life. So I think I played 4 mirror matches. I only dropped 1, but that was a lot of fun. Into the spells, I said we were playing the Zodiac package, so Barrage, Ulti Tankies, kind of more starters is your Foolish Burial Goods. This card's actually really good. I didn't used to like it very much. I was trying to do something different with the deck, but with the way the deck is right now, this card's really insane. 3 Perfume. One of was Foolish Burial, and then I did fit the double package, so I'm playing the Double or Nothing, Serenade Dance for the traps, and the extra Dark level 4.
So is that 40 cards?
Yes, it is. It's 40.
So after the event, is there anything you'd change about the main deck, or was it good?
Yeah, I didn't like this. It was the only card I didn't really like. I didn't see it very often. It was the first card being sided out because I played traps in the side, so siding those traps in kind of conflicted with this depending on how it went.
Gotcha. You still wouldn't play Zephyros moving forward?
No, I don't think so. But I got some spicy tech for what this could be, so I'm going to test that and see what's up.
Sounds good.
Into the extra deck. Boral Sword wins games. Boral Load wins games. Appaloosa's a good card. That's your Link 4s. 1 Link 3, just Unicorn. The Link 2, the Beast Warrior. The other Beast Warrior, and Ip.
And so for people who might not know, besides IP, those other 2 cards, can you talk about them a little bit?
Yeah, so each of them just need 2 Beast Warrior monsters to go into them. All your Lunalight monsters are Beast Warriors, and the 2 other level 4 extenders that we play are Beast Warriors. Darumadal is like a Scrap Dragon. You target 1 spell or trap on your side of the field, 1 on theirs, and then it'll destroy. You can do some really cool things with this. When you drop it, you can pop a Tiger that you may have already used, and then one of your opponent's back row, and then Tiger will summon another monster and clear the scales zone in case you want to scale another Tiger there. So that's pretty cool there. And then it's got another effect. It gains 100 for every Beast Warrior monster on the field. And then if it destroys a monster by battle, you can add a Beast Warrior from your graveyard or your banished back to your hand. Not really relevant, but it has come up where you can add a Tiger that's been banished by Cyclone. And then the Fire Fist guy, I'm really happy I saw this build because this guy's actually kind of insane. It nets you a +2. You get Tenki back to your hand, and you get the Buffalo for free because you don't have to pay cost when you send it to the graveyard. So when it's summoned, You don't have to pay cost for your Fire Fist cards, and then you can return a Fire Formation spell or trap from your side of the field or your graveyard back to your hand, and then Foolish Burial a Fire Fist monster. So you Fire Fist, or you send the Buffalo, and then Buffalo's effect, which I guess we didn't go over, is you have to send a Fire Fist monster and a Fire Formation card you control to special summon it from the graveyard. But because you don't have to pay cost, it's just a free level 4 monster.
Gotcha. So you just go into that, send the Buffalo, and just special it back for free?
Yeah, and so then you have a link 3 if you need to. And it's also really nuts when you open souls. Because you play the Tenki to search your whatever, you drop the souls, you send the Tenki to the graveyard to draw another card, and then you can link into this to add that graveyard Tenki back to your hand, and then send the Buffalo, and then you bring Buffalo back too. So you net a bunch of card advantage when you open souls and a way to get to here.
Sounds very solid.
That's it for links, believe it or not. I mean, I guess it's not unbelievable now. The deck is rank 4, so that's it for links. For the Xyz, we play Utopia, Tiger King, Tornado. The MVP of the weekend, I think, Baguska. We were realizing as we were going into the weekend that Shadalls weren't... They were so new, we couldn't find a way to properly prepare for them. Baguska was in the extra deck already from the guy that got top 8. And then today this put in work against the 2 dolls I played. Round 1, day 2, game 3 I ended Appaloosa and Baguska, and then my opponent had to end with 4 monsters in defense, and then on my turn I was able to clear the board, and he still had a material, switched it back to defense mode with Boral Sword, and then it was going to be the exact same thing the next turn, so it was pretty clutch. The one regret, Exciton Knight, didn't come up as much as I thought it would. Did play some trap decks. It just didn't matter. You never really want to commit into this. There's more things you can just generate advantage and do better with. Between Tornado Dragon and the Daruma Doll, I think that's just enough. That in your side deck, that he's not really needed. And I know a lot of people were doing like Dark Ruler No More and then this. As we get to the side though, you'll see I wasn't playing it, so this didn't really come up very much. Dweller, 60, and then to round it out, the double.
And side deck?
Yes. So we were on stream for a little bit, and I didn't get very much time, but the time I did get showed me slapping down one of these bad boys. My opponent looking through their deck real quick and then scooping it up. So Mystic Mind's still really good. I don't know how it's at 3. I don't know why it's at 3. This card's insane. Everybody should be playing it. To go along with it, we had kind of theorized something for a little bit leading up to the event about every deck playing a field spell one way or another and really prioritizing getting to it. So I elected to go with Pop-Up for the weekend.
Pop-Up. So can you tell us what this card does exactly?
So if your opponent controls a field spell card, it's a quick play spell, you activate it, and you can activate a field spell from your deck to your field spell zone. So if they have a field spell, you just slap this bad boy down. It forces a Trigate Negate. And if they don't Trigate Negate it, they can't sleep or pop Mystic Mind because it's already active. So that was really clutch. Being able to do it against other decks, something with UTC on the board. If they have the Diagram or the Lost World, depending on the version they're playing, you just play your Mystic Mind, and then you can just kind of wait till you have the resources to make sure you can OTK through whatever board they have. Again, we were afraid of Shadalls, so rather than like the Dark Ruler No More, we just elected to play Chalice, and this card was clutch. You can Chalice things. It was pretty sweet. I talked my teammates into playing it too, and round 1, we won because of just like that damage, being able to pump one of our own monsters over someone else to hit for damage when they tried to attack it. So that was pretty clutch. Twin Twisters. I like this over Lightning Storm in this deck. You always have Pendulum Scales face up, so you can't play it. And being able to discard cards sometimes helps get you going. So I just thought it was the better option for this weekend. And we were terrified of back row decks. So I like this a little better because it lets us still go into the Tornado Dragons or go into the Firefighting Daruma Doll, depending on what you discard. So it just, chainable spell, it doesn't get any better. The regret for the weekend was playing Evenly Matched. I rarely sided it in, and then when I did, I elected to not use it and just try to OTK differently. It's really easy with Mystic Mind, so you Mystic Mind and then just prioritize making Utopia double. So I didn't get a lot of usage for this card.
Gotcha. So would it be safe to assume that you're going to cut evenly moving forward then?
Yeah, Evenly's coming out. I think there's better options I could put there. Maybe the Dark Ruler No More and Exciton Knight will work out there. I don't know yet, though. I just got to test more as the format progresses.
Gotcha. Any shoutouts?
Malevolent Gaming, guys put us on the team a while back here. Just been trying to rep the name and rep their the field center, the gear, let people know, hey, check out the channel, like, comment, subscribe, the deal. Team's growing in the Pacific Northwest, so it's pretty cool out there too. And then shout out to John for lending me the pop-ups. Mine didn't come in the mail in time, and he still had his from when we had previously discussed playing it, so that was pretty cool. Shout out to Teresa, if you want to get her on camera over here. She was the MVP this weekend. We were playing long rounds, long tournament, so she was just helping out where she could. That was super sweet. This morning, I forgot I needed a translation for a card as I sat down for round one, so she hustled around and was able to find one for me to use, so that was pretty cool too.
All right.
That's
so, yeah, it sounds like your tournament went pretty well, and we hope to see you more in the future.
Sweet. Thanks, man.